Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today to break down the Guardian of the Camp event here. This is actually going to be the first event that actually allows us the opportunity here to unlock Black Panther SHURI free to play. Now, keep in mind, guys, I don't think there's actually enough shards to unlock her, though. It's really going to be dependent on these Black Panther orb fragments that we're going to be getting from the ISO-8 campaign nodes, because at this time anyways, there's only 35 shards that we can get free to play from the event. So I'll break down that map for you guys, but remember, with SHURI, she is a 100 shard unlock, so it's going to be difficult to say. It really depends on the RNG of the orbs and how they average out, but if it's like 4 to 5 shards, then definitely we have a shot. So first and foremost, with each and every one of these events, folks, there's always a web milestone that's tied back. So let me break that down for you folks first, because of the fact that it's easier to achieve. So you can see here, it's called the Beast Within Web event, and you can support the Guardian of the Camp progress here by earning these alliance credits. Now, this is usually very, very easy to maximize, but here, let me just show you the event chart. As you can see, 2,500 points over the span of the 7 days that this event is live. It's going to be easy to hit. Just make sure that you guys are going to the marvelstrikeforce.com website every day and making sure that you do the free claims. Now, how the math works out is everything on the right here with the Guardian of the Camp milestone and the Panther orbs there. You can see that we're going to be getting essentially close to 3 orbs here, right? And on top of that, this is actually going to give you about 34,000 points. That's going to be adding back to the main milestone event. So remember that number, 34,000. Now, if we go back to the main event here, this is going to be for the event chart right here. And again, it's good that they color code everything here, so it's for ease of reference. But everything in the orange is what we're going to be needing for the monthly event. And then as you can see here, we do have Black Panther SHURI fragments right there, right? So there's actually a total of 35 shards as noted, unless you can get to the very bottom here, which is the second last milestone at 190,000 points. But to be honest, this is usually a whale stone, dolphin stone that you have to spend. So we want to always be aiming for where the monthly item lands, which is actually the map fragment number 3, which lands at about milestone 15, being the 66,000 points. So that's ideally where you're going to be wanting to aim for, and it is a reachable target from based on what we're seeing here. But let me just rehash for you guys too what you'll be needing to do. So every ISO-8 campaign node that you're going to be doing, it's going to give you a chance here for the Panther Orb Fragment, right? Typically from these events, we see a 4 to 5 conversion. So we're going to use 4 because the most recent event anyways from the previous week was about 4 for the campaign. So we'll just use that for in this case. If you're able to use Black Panther SHURI in Crucible, you're going to get 1,000 points. But the thing is most of us won't have her unlocked, right? So we're not going to factor in that math. And as you can see, similar to what we've seen in the past events, you need these characters at basically unlocked, these newer characters unlocked or 5 stars and above, which means you probably likely would have needed to spend to get these points. So we can't really use any of this, unfortunately. And then finally, you also get the point there for the earning of the Guardian of the Camp milestone point right there, which is directly from the web milestone. So the math is actually quite simple, guys. Honestly speaking, it's basically an ISO-8 campaign spending event where you just try to use as much as you can. So in the meantime, if you guys are finding that you'll be needing some more ISO-8 campaign energy, you can start hoarding the moment you watch this video, because chances are you're going to be needing to use a lot of that. But we do have a quick and simple calculation in here for you, because there's not really too much involved in this event, to be honest. So we hash it out here. Guardian of the Camp event being 7 days in total, right? ISO-8 campaign energy spending, again, we're going to use this ratio of 4 points per, because that's what we've seen from the past events. In order to hit 30,800 points completely free to play, you'll be needing to spend 200 cores per day to refresh your ISO-8 energy. That's going to give you close to 1,100. Multiply by 4 points and the 7 days, that gives you the 30,800. Again, as I noted earlier, we have 34,000 coming from the web milestone based on those alliance credits that you're doing daily. And then finally, we do have free claim. Typically in the spirit of goodwill, they try to give us about 500 per day. We're just going to use what the last one was. So this is not only going to get you more than what you need for milestone 15 at 66,000 points for the map fragment number 3, but it's going to get you 68,300 points, which is actually more than what you need for the monthly item, and also rewards you with the 35 Black Panther shards. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is about 15 orbs from the ISO-8 campaign, right? Assuming each one is going to give you, each orb is about 2,000 orb fragments. So that's about 30 orbs, 15 orbs right there plus the 3 that we're getting from the web milestone. So in totality here, it's going to be close to 18 orbs. So that means in order for us to get the unlock, we're going to be needing to average at least north of 4 to 5 shards plus. Because of the fact that you only get 35 here, which means you have to make up that shortfall of 65 shards, assuming you did not use power cores at all for any Black Panther. So honestly, guys, I hope they're generous with the orbs, because otherwise it's going to be very, very tight, because of the fact that, you know, essentially you need to make sure that each orb is going to give you, you know, close to 4 or 5 shards plus, and some of the odds we've seen in the past events isn't great. So we're gonna be needing some RNG and luck. I can't say that this is gonna be an easy unlock for Shuri, because I think it is gonna be based on luck. However, I can say that it's a super easy event. So to maximize your guys' chance, I would start hoarding more ISO-8 campaign energy. That way, it's going to give you more chances here to get fragments. The fragments then will convert to obviously orbs, and then those orbs will give you a chance for more Black Panther Shuri, and giving you that unlock, especially in preparation for the Illuminati pocket dimension that's coming up here in conjunction with Cabal. So hopefully this helps you guys out. I know it's not the outcome we all want, because we know the game is kind of trending towards more of the pay-to-play kind of aspect, but hopefully this helps you guys understand what you need to be doing to maximize this event. Overall, like I said, it is easy, but what's not going to be easy potentially is the unlock of Shuri, because we just don't know how much we're going to be relying on the RNG of the orbs. Having said that, they could be super generous with the orb fragments, and we can be getting a lot of shards. You never know, right? So hope this helps you guys out. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.